Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 postseason is on the air. We are live at Arlington Stadium. This is the American League West wildcard playoff between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. The Kansas City Royals went ahead and had a pretty good year, and they finished with a record of 82-80, 2 games above 500. The Rangers finished at 86-76. Not good enough, though, to win the division, as that was won by the Angels. This is the postseason here of Inside Pitch. This is how the postseason works. We have 4 wild card playoff games, 1 in each division. The third-place team playing the second-place team. I have constructed 26-man rosters, trying to use at least 13 pitchers and 13 batters. The pitchers I choose first due to the amount of innings pitched and, of course, if they were available on the last day of the season. If there are less than 13 pitchers, the remaining are used by batters, so each team does have 26 men on the roster. Injuries are in full swing, so if there are any injuries that occur in the postseason and it could knock out a player, it will happen. It has happened in pretty much every season. There's always been at least one injury in a postseason. Last year made a big difference. Lou Piniella was hurt. For the Yankees, Greg Nettles was hurt. A couple of years ago, Mike Pagliarulo in the 85 postseason was hurt. They lost him for the year. So yes, injuries do take effect. I put together a starting lineup utilizing the help. I create a left-handed and a right-handed lineup, depending on the handedness of the pitcher, with the help of Baseball Reference, utilizing the most used lineups in that season. So we also do keep track of the averages of the batters to try to get an MVP at the end of the postseason. So that is what we got. I have 4-man pitching rotations. 4-man pitching rotations instead of 5. So there is a first, second, third, and fourth starter. There is no fatigue. So any relief pitchers that are used in a game can be used the next game. I will not utilize fatigue rules. I didn't use it in 81 or 76, and I will not use it here. So no fatigue rules. Starters, however, cannot come in relief until all relievers have been used. So as long as there is a relief position here, that reliever must come in for at least one batter before I can take him out and then bring in a starter if necessary. And that, of course, goes into extra innings. So that is what happens in our postseasons, and we got an exciting one here for 1979. Steeler fan and baby join us here at Arlington Stadium to kick off the 1979 postseason. This should be exciting. I think we got some good games scheduled for the wild card round. The division series are going to be crazy, as they always are. If everybody's ready, let's start the playoffs. The 79's regular season is over. It is now time for the games that really matter. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers will be their number 1 starter, Steve Comer. 17 wins, 12 losses, a 3.68 ERA. He gets the call here for the AL West wildcard playoff. We are all set and ready to go. It is one game. The winner here will play the Angels in the AL West Division Series. Let's get started. One game for all the marbles to move on. Top of the first. Leading off for the Royals will be left fielder Willie Wilson. 315 average, 6 homers, 49 RBIs. We are using blue, white, and red dice. Rangers are the home team. Are we all ready and set? Are we excited? The 1979 postseason is underway. 3-5, error on a throw. Wilson, 3-5, and he pops that one up. And that's going to be popped up to first base. That'll get taken care of by Putnam. And that is going to be out number 1. Next batter will be third baseman, Mr. George Brett. 329 average, 23 homers, 107 RBIs. One of the best players in 79. Comer with the pitch. 2-4, wild pitch, ball 1. 4-4, that is a hit by pitch, but that 10 is a no. Brett, a 3-2, and he grounds one to second base. Bump Wills will get to that one for out number 2. Next up will be center fielder Amos Otis. Again, one of the more underrated players in history. 295 average, 18 homers, 90 RBIs. Comer will go ahead. And a 1-3, strikeout 2, and he got him. Arlington Stadium subtracts 3 from walks, and that's all it's going to do. That will be a strikeout for Comer. And 1, 2, 3 go the Royals. We will go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, their number 1 starter, Dennis Leonard, 14 wins, 12 losses, a 4.08 ERA. To go to the bottom of the first, leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Bump Wills, 273 average, 5 homers, 46 RBIs. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-5, that's going to be an out, and it is going to be a fly ball to center field. Coming over there will be Otis. He will make the catch, and that is out number 1. Speaking of Steeler fan, I missed you the last few days there, Matt. I hope all is okay with you. Kind of missed you the last few days. Next up, third baseman Buddy Bell. 299 average, 18 homers, 101 RBIs. Joel Turney joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Bell will go ahead and ready for the pitch. 1-3, that is a blank. Bell, a 1-2, and that's a base hit to center field. Bell will get the first hit of the postseason. And he will hold it first. This is not the first time the Rangers or the Royals have been in the postseason on RJL Network. They have made it before. Runner on first, infield double play depth. Next batter will be left fielder Al Oliver, 323 average, 12 homers, 76 RBIs. Bell had 5 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere, though. Brian Patterson joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Leonard will go ahead and pitch. 2-6 against the lefty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to right field, and Cowens will make the catch for the second out. Next batter will be right fielder Richie Zisk, 262 average, 18 homers, and 64 RBIs. Bell at first. That is a 1. He does not get the steal sign. Leonard actually holds him back with a -1 there. So Bell has to hold. Leonard with the pitch. 3-6 against a righty. That is a blank. Zisk 3-2, and it's going to be a base hit right past second, and it will be a single. Bell, a base running rating of 4. He will make third. It's a 4 with 2 outs, as a matter of fact. So runners at the corners here as Zisk goes ahead and gets a hit. Next up will be first baseman Pat Putnam. 277 average, 18 homers, 64 RBIs. Anything on the strat? That is a 19. The answer is no. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch. Already in the jam. 3-2, blank. Putnam, 2-2, and that's a fly ball to center field. Otis says he's got it, and he does, and that will end the threat, and the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits. Leonard keeps the Rangers from scoring, and you want to get runs in the postseason. You don't want to leave men on base. After 1, no score. We will go to the top of the second here. Leading off for the Royals will be their catcher, Darryl Porter, one of the best catchers in that year. 291 average, 20 bombs, 112 RBIs. Comer will go ahead and pitch. 1-1 against the lefty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to left field. Oliver will make the catch. Next up will be first baseman Pete Lecoq, 277 average, 3 homers, 56 RBIs. Comer, he will pitch. 5-3, that is a range play. Lecoq, 3-5, a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Nelson Norman. Not great range. His range is a 2, and he won't get it, and that's going to be a base hit. Lecoq hits it past Norman, and he will hold it first. Royals get their first base runner. Double play depth is called. Here comes the Royal designated hitter, Hal McRae, 288 average, 10 homers, 74 RBIs. Lecoq had 2 stolen bases. It actually is 1 out. And that is a 9. He's not going anywhere. Comer will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1. That is a blank. McRae, 6-4, and he pops that one to first base. Putnam will get to that one. He'll make the catch. It's out number 2. He makes that catch in foul territory. Two outs now. Here comes the right fielder, Al Cowens. 295 average, 9 homers, 73 RBIs. Lecoq on at first. Strategy roll 11. Lecoq will stay where he is. Comer, he will make the pitch. 3-5, error on a throw. Cowens, 1-4, and he grounds one right back to Comer, and his error rating is a 3. That's a 7. He won't make it. Comer's got it. He will toss it over to first and retire the side. No runs, a hit for Lecoq, but he will have to hold, he will be stranded, and we will go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder Mickey Rivers, who started with the New York Yankees earlier in the year. 293 average, 9 homers, 50 RBIs. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1, strikeout, 13 is a no. Rivers, 4-3, and a line drive hit to first, and Lecoq will make the catch, 1 out. Rivers hit it right to first base. Next batter will be the catcher, Jim Sundberg. We got 2 excellent catchers in this game. Sundberg, a 275 average, 5 homers, 64 RBIs. Excellent behind the plate. Leonard, he will make the pitch. 2-6 against the righty. That is a blank. Sundberg, 3-4. It's a fly ball to right. Going there will be Cowens. He will put it away for the out. 2 outs, and the next batter will be the Ranger designated hitter, Willie Montanez. Montanez started with the New York Mets earlier in the year, acquired by the Rangers later. 256 average, 13 homers, 71 RBIs. One of the reasons why he's in the starting lineup, 554 at bats. Plus, he hits righties actually better against right-handed pitching, actually, according to Action PC Baseball and Baseball Reference. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-3, strikeout, 18 is a no. Montanez, 4-4, but he hits a fly to right, and again, Cowens will get to it, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Lone Stars. No score after 2. Well, I shouldn't say, I don't know if he really was better against right-handed pitching, but it just makes sense to use him. He is, of course, a lefty, so it does make sense. I did put together lefty and right-handed lineups for every team. Although some teams really didn't have that many, so there may be a couple that use the same lineup throughout the entire postseason. We go to the top of the third. Comer gets back on the mound. Leading off for the Royals, second baseman Frank White. 266 average, 10 homers, 48 RBIs. Comer will go ahead and pitch. 3-4, walk. 17, no. White, 4-5. That's a line drive hit to second. Wills will glove it for the out. Couple of hard hit balls, but so far, some good defense in the field. Next batter, shortstop, Freddie Patek. 252 average, a homer, 37 RBIs. Comer will go ahead and pitch. 5-4, strikeout 12. No, not good enough. Patek, 6-5, and against the righty, that's going to be a single right back up the middle, and Patek will have a base hit. Next batter is Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 1. And infield will now move to double play depth. Patek had 11 stolen bases that year. That is a 3. And he does get the steal sign, but I don't think I'm going to send him. A 10. -1 is a 9. And Sundberg -1 is an 8. So I'm not going to send him. Comer will make the pitch. A 3-6. That is a pitcher result. That 19 is high. Wilson, 4-2. And a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 0-0-1. Second base pivot, Wills -1. So there's no way they could turn a double play. So the throw is going to go to second to get Patek, and Wilson will trade place with him at first. That is now 2 outs. And that is your fielder's choice. Here comes Brett. Brett is 0 for 1. Wilson had 83 stolen bases. That 14, though, keeps him at first. Comer will go ahead and make the pitch. Kevin Hayes joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Comer, 3-6, pitcher result, 12 is high. Brett, a 5-6, and Brett goes ahead and smacks one. That's going to be a double to right field. That should score Wilson. Wilson, a base running rating of 6. A double, let's see, Texas in the field. A double to right is a 0, so Wilson is going to come home and he will score. Brett will hold at second, and the Royals take a 1-0 lead. RBI double by Brett. Wilson with great speed. He will come around. And the batter now is Otis. Otis is 0 for 1. Still 2 outs. You're very welcome there, Mr. Patterson. A pleasure to help everybody in my chat. Strategy roll. Brett stays at second. Comer will now deal with Otis. Comer, 5-4, strikeout 18. That is high. Otis, 5-5, and he hits a fly to right. Going over there is going to be Zisk, and he will make the catch to retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits for the Royals. They break the ice. They score the first run in the postseason. It is 1-0. Leonard gets back on the mound. Leading off for the Rangers will be the shortstop, Nelson Norman. 222 average, no homers, 21 RBIs. Leonard will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch. 4-2, strikeout 5, and he got him. Struck him out, and that is the first strikeout for Denny Leonard. He had 126 of them that year. Not too bad. Wills is the next batter. He's 0 for 1. Leonard, he will pitch. 2-2, that's at the park. Arlington Stadium says 2-3, and it's going to be a single into right field. Wills will hold at first. Ball is covered by Cowens. He'll get it there, and he'll throw it in. Wills on at first base. Next batter is Bell. Bell is 1 for 1 with a base hit. Infield is at double play depth. Wills at 35 stolen bases, and he does not get the steal sign. The hit and run is available, but I think with Bell, who can belt homers, I think you let him swing here. I'm not going to call a hit and run, I think, in this situation. Also, Dennis Leonard has a -3, so if Wills did not get it, if it is a strikeout, which is a possibility here, Wills would have a 1-8 in order to get to second base. Leonard is going to pitch. 6-5. That's a walk, and that 7 is going to be too high. Bell, a 4-4, and it's a base hit right past second, and it's a single. Good thing I took off the hit and run, although that actually would have made better. But let's see. Wills is going to get the third anyway. Base running rating is a 4. He's got the speed. He'll get the third. So I didn't have to call the hit and run, and Bell still came through with it. Bell is now 2 for 2, and here comes the very dangerous Al Oliver. Oliver is 0 for 1. They're going to call the infield in. They don't want to give up the tying run so quick. Strategy 7-0 there. Leonard will now pitch to Oliver. Leonard 4-4. Home run result against the righty. Oliver needs an 11. That is a 9. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is at deep to right field. And that is gone. Home run, Al Oliver. Stadium cheers. Yay! Al Oliver goes ahead and belts the first home run of the postseason. It's 3-1 Rangers. Dennis Leonard pitched him a meatball, and Oliver turned it into lasagna. Rangers now with a 3-1 lead as they now take the lead. Next batter is Zisk. Zisk is 1 for 1 with a single. Still one out here in the bottom of the third. Leonard with the pitch. 6-2, strikeout 10. Yes, he will get him on a K. Struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Leonard. And next batter will be Putnam. Putnam 0 for 1. Leonard, I don't think the bullpen warming just yet. Leonard with the pitch. 4-4. That's a home run result, but that 17 is going to be too high. Putnam will swing. 6-4, and that's a hit to center field. That is a 20, and that's going to be too high. And against the righty, it's going to be a fly ball to center. Otis going back at the track, but he will make the catch and retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits. A 3-run bomb by Oliver. Leonard's got to calm down a little bit. It's 3-1 now in favor of the Rangers. Station break coming up for station identification. This is the WRJL YouTube Sports and Programming Network. We go to the top of the fourth. Leading off for the Royals will be Darryl Porter. Porter is 0 for 1. Rangers with a 3-1 lead, a 3-run bomb by Oliver. He gets the first homer of the postseason. Comer with the pitch. 4-1, that is blank. Porter, a 4-3, and he hits a fly ball to center field. Mick the Quick will make the catch. 1 out. Next batter is Lecoq. Lecoq is 1 for 1, has a base hit. Comer, he'll go ahead and deal. 5-6. That's a home run result, but that 6 is high. Lecoq, a 5-3, and he hits a fly ball deep to left field, but Oliver is going to have the room. And in a second, he'll have the ball. 2 outs. Here comes McRae. McRae is 0 for 1. Comer, right now, we're giving up the early base hit to the Royals. But so far now, the Rangers are the 3-run lead. Comer, 6-1. That is blank. McRae, 3-6. And it's a hit line drive right to short, but Norman's going to go ahead and get it. And he will make the catch on a liner. 1, 2, 3 go the Royals. Nice job by Comer. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Dennis Leonard will take the mound. Usually in the playoffs, I actually try to utilize the pull rating a little bit more strict with the pull. I try to. Leading off for the Rangers will be Mickey Rivers. Rivers is 0 for 1. We'll see if Leonard recovers from the third inning here. Rangers a 3-1 lead. Leonard, 5-6. Error on a throw. Rivers, 4-2. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field. There won't be an error. Otis will go ahead and get it. That will bring up Sundberg. Sundberg 0 for 1. Leonard, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 2-6. And against the righty, blank. Sundberg, 3-1. That ball is hit the right field. That is a 9. And against the right-handed pitcher, Sundberg's going to have himself a triple. He hits it deep into the right field corner, and that's picked up by Cowens. Cowens, not a good arm. He throws it in, but Sundberg is already on his way to third, and he'll be safe with a big-time triple. Another run. 90 feet away, the next batter will be Montanez. Montanez is 0 for 1. The one thing I like about having some more teams in the playoffs, you get to see some teams, you get to see some players play for teams that, were traded to and didn't get a chance to play in the playoffs, like Mickey Rivers or Willie Montanez. They didn't get a chance. They get a chance here, which is interesting with the lineups. Infield is in. Anything with the strat? No. Sundberg will stay put. Leonard, he'll go ahead and pitch. 1-4. Range play. Montanez, 6-2. Ground ball to second. That ball is hit to White. White's range is a 3, but the infielder's in. His range is a 1, and he makes a great play. Sundberg cannot come home. The throw's going to automatically go to first. 2 away. What an unbelievable play by White. Makes an unbelievable play there, and he throws to first, and that was huge. 2 men down, and now the batter will be Norman. Norman is 0 for 1. 2 outs. Infield is now back. Sundberg on at third. Leonard, he'll make the pitch. Actually, we'll do strategy roll first. Leonard does have pickoff chances. That is a 19. He won't do it. Leonard will pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 8. Got him. He gets out of the jam and retires a side. Strikeout number 3 for Denny Leonard. No runs and a hit. Rangers can't get the run in, but they still have a 3-1 lead after 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off for the Royals will be Al Cowens. Cowens is 0 for 1. 3-1 Rangers. Winner here plays the Angels in the best-of-5 division series. Comer, 5-3. Range play. Cowens, 6-4. Ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Norman. Norman's range is a 2, and he won't get it. Base hit. That was just a perfectly placed ball by Cowens. No way Norman can get to that. Nobody would have gotten to that one. And that'll be a single for Cowens. Next batter is White. White is 0 for 1. Infield a double play depth. Cowens had 10 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere there. The bunt sign is given to White, but White says, no, I swing here. I'm down by 2 runs. I don't want to give up any outs. Comer will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-4. Walk, 17. That is a no. White, 3-3. Base hit to right field. It's a single. Cowens, a base running rating of 4. Single to right, +3. There won't be a throw. Cowens automatically will make it to third. As right fielder Zist does not have a good arm there. And Cowens will make it into third base, and now the Royals are in business. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And here comes Patek. Patek 1 for 1. Infield will be in. Runners at first and third. They talked to Comer on the mound real quick. Now they're going to make a strategy roll. That is a 9. White is not going anywhere. White did have 28 stolen bases, but that 9 was too high. They're going to let Patek swing. Comer winds up. Here comes the pitch. 3-6. That's a pitcher result, but that 10 is high. Patek 4-1, and Patek laces a double into right field. Cowens will come in to score. Double to right. White, a base running rating of 3. A double to right is a 0. A 1 to 3. White will score. He does. This game is tied. A 2 RBI double by Freddie Patek, and we got a tie game. Stadium groans. Go ahead run on second base. Nobody out. And here comes Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 1, but he is 0 for 2, but he did score a run. Infield is back. Now tied at 3. Comer, they go talk to him here, and now we'll see how he deals with Wilson. Patek on at second. I think this Royals team is a sleeper. They could beat the Rangers, but we will find out. Comer, strategy roll first. That is a 16. Patek stays where he is. Comer, 1-4, strikeout. 18 is a no. Wilson, 3-4, and he grounds it to first. That'll get handled by Putnam. Out number 1, Patek will move to third. So grounder to first. Now the batter will be Brett. Brett is 1 for 2. He has a double. Infield again is in. Comer settles in. Strat. That is a 15. Patek stays at third. Comer will now make the deal. And that's a 4-1. Blank. Brett. A 6-5. And that's a fly ball to left field. Getting over there is Oliver. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Brett, a sacrifice fly rating of 1. It will not bring in Patek automatically. Patek, a base running rating of 1. Oliver, a +1 arm, a 1 or a 2. Patek will still score, and he does, and the Royals take the lead. Sacrifice fly by George Brett. And the Royals have now taken a 4-3 lead in the top of the 5th. Stadium groans. Next batter is Otis. Otis is 0 for 2. Infield is now back. A 4-3 lead by the Royals. That is the third lead change. Comer will go ahead and pitch. 4-4. Hit by pitch. 9. Yes, he hit him. And Otis is going to go to first. Otis, a hit by pitch rating of 3. Comer +6 is a 9, and he hit him. And I know Comer didn't want to do that. First hit batter of the game. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Here comes Porter. Porter is 0 for 2. Otis had 30 stolen bases. That is a 4. He does not get the steal sign. He will hold. Comer, he will pitch. 1-6. Walk. 14. Ball 4. And he walked Porter. Porter drew a lot of walks with 20s, even with the -3. He walks Porter, and now another run is in scoring position. First walk issued by Comer. He had 80 of them in 79. And now a chance for Pete Lecoq. Lecoq is 1 for 2. Runners at first and second. Fans here at Arlington getting a little nervous. Comer sets up and gets ready. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Nothing happening. Comer will now make a pitch. And that is a 3-6. Pitcher result 1 against the lefty. Yes, he's going to get it. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. Oliver will come inside a little bit. He will make the catch and retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits. And a big-time double by Patek, and then a big sacrifice fly by Brett. 4-3 Royals as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Leading off for the Rangers will be Bump Wills. Wills is 1 for 2. And timeout as I'm checking to see how many Leonard has on his pull rating. Let's see here. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You still got 3 left. Comer has 1. We'll see how long they go. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch to Wills, but Leonard now has the lead. Chris DeMello joins us here at Arlington Stadium. As he asked for the 1994, I already did a 1994 season restart. Okay, I did one. It's in my channel, and I did use 6 playoff teams for that. I did the top 2 teams each division. Check it out. It was actually a pretty good playoff series for my 1994 restart. If Chris Davis, the owner of Inside Pitch, does the 1994 season, I will add that, and I'll replay it, but this time it'll be from the beginning to the time it ended. Leonard with the pitch. 4-3, strikeout 20, no. Wills, 6-6, and it's grounded right back to Denny Leonard. He will throw to first for the out. One man down, the batter will be Bell. Bell is 2 for 2. He has 2 singles. Leonard will make the pitch. 4-4. Home run chance, but that 14 is going to be high. Bell, 3-1, and he chops a grounder to third. Taken care of there by Brett. He will throw to first for out number 2. Oh, Bell misses a chance at a homer. But he chops it there to third base, taken care of there by Brett. And here comes Oliver. Oliver, 1 for 2 with a 3-run bomb. I put the Rangers ahead 3-1, but the Royals now at 4-3. But yes, Chris, if I do anything with the 3-division alignment, I take the top 2 teams in each division. And the wild card changes a little bit. The 6 plays the 5, and then the winner of that plays the 4 in a 1-game playoff, and then I have the division series. It's always going to be 4 wild card games, at least from 1969 and higher. Anything from 1968 and before, because I didn't have that many teams, I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. But there will be more playoff teams from them, depending on what season you guys choose, in probably about a month. Leonard with the pitch. 5-2 against the lefty. Walk 8. No, that is high. Oliver, a 1-6, and he hits a line drive right to short. But Patek has got it and retires a side. So since giving up 3 runs on 3 hits in the third, Leonard has calmed down and has only given up a hit. And we're through 5. The Royals have a 4-3 lead. We go to the top of the 6th. Hal McRae leads off. He is 0 for 2. Comer pretty much has 1 more before his pull rating occurs. Comer will make a pitch. 2-2. And against the righty, that's blank. McRae, 6-2. And that is a fly to right. Coming over there is going to be Zisk for out number 1. One down. Here comes Cowens. Cowens is 1 for 2. Comer, he'll go ahead and deal. 6-6. Walk 19 is a no. Cowens, 6-3, and a ground ball to short. That'll get handled by Patek. He'll throw to first for the second out. Not Patek, Norman. Norman handles that for out number 2. We're going to talk about it. I keep on forgetting who's in the field. I'm so bad at this. Here comes White. White is 1 for 2. I am so bad at announcing. Comer will go ahead and pitch. Comer, 3-6. That's a pitcher result. That 3 is going to be high. White, a 1-6, and it's a base hit right past second. And White keeps the inning alive. That's his second hit of the game. And right now, here comes at the moment the hero for the Royals at this moment, and it is Freddie Patek. Patek is 2 for 2, a single and a double. White had 28 stolen bases. That is a 2, and I'm going to send him. 16 minus 1 is 15. Sundberg minus 1 is 14. It's a one-game playoff. You got to take a few chances. White on his way. A 1 to 14. He's safe. He is, and it could be an error. The throw is made by Sundberg. His error rating is a 3, but he won't make an error. That's a nice play by Wills to make the play. Good play by Wills out there. So Will, actually, that's a right hand. Yeah, so that's a right-handed batter. So Wills would have been the guy. So Wills makes the play there, and White stays at second. That is a stolen base. That is a big stolen base. And now Patek with a hit could bring him in. 2 outs. Strategy roll again. That is a 3. But this time White will stay at second. Comer, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. 3-6. That's a pitcher result, but the 6 is high. Patek 2-5, and it's a base hit right past short. It will be a single. White, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. Will he score? Yes, Royals take a 5-3 lead. Patek is doing it tonight. His 3rd hit of the game and another RBI for him. It's now 5-3 Royals. Stadium groans. The bottom of the Royals lineup is doing the job. Wilson is up, and that's going to be it for Comer. They are going to remove him now, as Wilson does better against righties. So let's see who the Rangers are going to bring out to pitch to him. And they're going to go with, let's see. I don't think you go with Kern yet. And I think actually you probably want to bring in a lefty. He's got more. He hits both sides pretty well. A little bit worse against lefties. Coming on to pitch for the Rangers will be Sparky Lyle. 5 wins, 8 losses, 13 saves. A 3.13 ERA. Sparky Lyle will be the second Ranger pitcher. 2 men down. Oh, thank you there, Brian. I wish I was getting well compensated as they were. 2 outs. Patek on at first. 5-3 Royals. Fans here at Arlington not liking what they're seeing. Strategy roll. That is a 17. Patek will stay where he is. Lyle will make the pitch. 3-3. That's at the park. Arlington Stadium. 3-5. It's a fly to left. Oliver will get to that, and he will make the catch. And the side is retired. 1 run on 2 hits and a stolen base, which turned out to be a big difference to give the Royals a man in scoring position. And Freddie Patek, who's right now 3 for 3, he's the hero of this game right now. And we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Leonard will continue to pitch. Richie Zisk leads off for the Rangers. He is 1 for 2. Rangers losing 5-3 here. They're with the second-place team in the American League West. Leonard will go ahead and pitch. 1-5. That's a walk. That 15 is going to be high. Zisk, 5-3, and a line drive to short, and Patek grabs it. Out number 1. They're hitting it to Patek. Second straight line out to him. Here comes Putnam. Putnam 0 for 2. Leonard, he'll go ahead and deal. 5-2 against the lefty walk. The 15 is high. Putnam, 3-2, and it's a ground ball to first. Lecoq will take it himself. He'll call off Leonard, and that will be 2 down. Two outs now. Here comes Mick the Quick. Rivers is 0 for 2. Leonard will settle up, and now he will deal. Leonard, 1-5, walk, 10, no. Rivers, 3-4. It's a fly ball to right field. Cowens will come in a little bit, but he's got it. Side retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Leonard has definitely calmed down. Royals have a 5-3 lead after 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off for the Royals will be Mr. George Brett. Brett is 1 for 3. Lyle will continue to pitch. Lyle will stay out there. They got 3 out of the next 4 are lefties, so it makes sense to keep Lyle out. Lyle will pitch. 3-1, hit by pitch. 16 is a no. Brett, a 1-6, and that's a fly ball to left field, and Oliver will get to it. Here comes Otis. Otis got hit by a pitch his last time up. He is 0 for 2. Lyle, he will pitch it. 2-1, blank. Otis, a 6-4, and that's a ground ball to second base. Bump Wills will handle it. 2 down. Two outs now for Porter. Porter is 0 for 2. He walked his last time up. Lyle looking in. Dave Little joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Lyle with the pitch. 6-2. That's at the park. Arlington Stadium, 1-6, and that's going to be a grounder to short. Taken care of there by Norman. He has it. He'll throw to first. Side retired. A nice job by Lyle. And 1, 2, 3, go the Royals. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game, and the eyes of Texas are upon me. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, we will continue the wild card round here on RJL Network. Our next matchup will be the National League East wild card playoff game. We are of course, the teams the order that I'm going in, of course, is the lowest, the highest percentage of the second place team. The Pirates were the number 3 percentage of the 4. It will be the Chicago Cubs taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dennis Lamp will go for the Cubs, and Jim Bibby will go for the Pirates. So tomorrow night, it's the National League East wild card playoff game between the Cubs and the Pirates. Be there or be square. Meanwhile, we got an upset brewing here. The Royals are leading the Rangers 5-3. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Jim Sundberg will lead off for the Rangers. He is 1 for 3, has a triple his last time up. Leonard still has some gas in the tank. Royals bullpen is warming up, though. Leonard, 6-3, strikeout 9. That is high. Sundberg, a 5-2, and against the righty, base hit right past the shortstop. Sundberg gets on base. So Sundberg is now 2 for 3. He gets a big-time hit there. Next batter is Willie Montanez. We may see a pinch hitter for him, and I think we are going to. Montanez is a pretty decent hitter. We're on the 7th inning, and he is the DH, which makes things a little bit differently. So Montanez is going to come out of the game, and he was 0 for 2. So taking over at designated hitter for the Rangers will be Johnny Grubb. 273 average, 10 homers, 37 RBI. So Grubb will now take over at designated hitter. At least for now. So Sundberg on at first. Infield is Zach double play depth, 5-3. And let's see, Sundberg got 3 stolen bases. I doubt he'll go anywhere. That is a 2, and he doesn't. And I'm not going to do it. And a hit and run here makes no sense. Leonard will go ahead and make the pitch. Leonard, 6-3, strikeout 7. He got Grubb, struck him out. That's a big K for Leonard. That's his 4th. So Grubb will leave the game. Next batter is Norman. And Norman they are going to, let's see. He has struck out twice. They're going to pull him back. Norman's going to come back in and pinch hitting. Let's see. Pinch hitting for the Rangers is going to be Eric Soderholm. 261 average, 10 homers, 53 RBIs. Larvell Blanks will take over at short. So timeout on the scorecard as I go ahead and fix that. So Larvell Blanks will now come in at the shortstop position. A little better range. So here comes Eric Soderholm. He will come up and pinch hit. Sundberg on it first. Rangers need runs. And let's see what they got here. There is a strikeout. So let's see. 20. Nothing happening with that. It's a 20. Leonard has a pickoff rating. He fires the first. No. Sundberg gets back. Now Leonard will go ahead and pitch to Soderholm. 2-1. Wild pitch. And yep, that's going to be a wild one. That'll go to the backstop. And Sundberg will go to second. A wild pitch. Sundberg will go to second. They'll redo it again. Now that takes away the double play, something I know Leonard didn't want to do. Strategy roll 10. Sundberg stays put. Leonard, he will make the deal. And that is a 5-3. Strikeout 6. Yes, he got him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 5 for Soderholm. For Leonard. Two outs now, and here comes Wills. Wills is 1 for 3. Wills is 1 for 3. Leonard will pitch to Wills. Strategy roll, that is a 16. Nothing happening. Leonard, he'll go ahead and deal it. Fans here at Arlington hoping someone can come through. Leonard, 1-4, range play. Wills, 5-2. It's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Lecoq. His range is a 4, and he can't get it. Base hit, and that is going to be a double right down the line. Wills comes through with a big-time double. Sundberg will score. Wills will go to second. He'll hold. It's 5-4. Big-time double by Wills. Lecoq just couldn't get there. And now the Rangers are 1 run back, and here comes Bell. And that's going to be it for Leonard. The Royals are going to make a change now. Bell is 2 for 3. And let's see who they're going to bring out. And I think, let's see, the 7th inning. Let's see who we want here. And that's right. Leonard goes here because he's a starter, so he stays in the starter thing here. So let's see. Coming on to pitch for the Royals is going to be Al Raboski. 9 wins, 4 losses, 11 saves, a 3.74 ERA. Raboski will come in and he will pitch. Timeout on the scorecard for a check here. All right. Okay, now we're good. So Bell will go up against Raboski. It's now 5-4 in a big game here at Arlington Stadium. The tying run is at second base. In 2 outs, strategy roll. That is a 14. Wills will stay where he is. Raboski will now pitch to Bell. Fans here on their feet, hoping Bell can come through with a big hit. Wills, Raboski 4-2, strikeout 12, no. Bell 3-4, and it is a base hit to right field. It's a single for Bell. Wells, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. Single to right, +1 is a 6. There's not going to be a throw. Wills will score. Tie game. Stadium cheers. EA. We are tied at 5. Game of the year candidate, I'm going to knock it right now. Once again, they tie it up. Bell goes ahead and gets a big hit, and here comes Oliver. Oliver 1 for 3 with a bomb. A 3-run bomb, 2 outs. A well-pitched game by Leonard, but now he can't get the decision. And now Raboski will pitch to Oliver. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, tied at 5. Strategy roll, 2. And nothing happening. Bell stays put. Raboski will make the pitch. 3-3. That's a possible error. Oliver, 6-2 against the lefty. That is going to be a ground ball to short. That ball has hit the contact. His error rating is a 12, but that's a 17. He won't make it. He's got it, and he'll throw to first to retire the side. But the Rangers, 2 runs on 3 hits and a wild pitch. We're tied at 5 after 7. Can you sense the playoff atmosphere? I certainly can. When I do playoff games, they are much different than the regular season. We go to the top of the 8th. Leading off for the Royals will be Pete Lecoq. Lecoq is 1 for 3. Lyle will continue to pitch. And we'll see if they're going to let Lyle pitch here at the top of the 8th. Ground ball to second base, not a shortstop on a 6-2. It was into second? All right, well, he still makes it because White's error rating is a 5, so he still makes the play. Lyle will make the pitch. 1-1, strikeout, 16, no. Lecoq, 6-2, and that's a ground ball to second base. That will get taken care of by Wills, out number 1. 1 down, and here comes McCray. McCray is 0 for 3, actually. Lyle will pitch to McCray, probably be his last batter. Lyle, he will pitch. 2-2, that's an out, and it will be a ground ball to short. That'll get taken care of by Blanks. Blanks has got it. Throws to first for out number 2. The batter now is Cowens. Lyle is tired, but they're going to let him pitch. They're going to let him pitch to... Actually, you know what? No, they won't. They'll take him out. Or do they? Hold on. Check the bullpen here. See what I got available. Let's see. Yeah. You know what? Let him pitch. Lyle's going to stay in there. He will continue to pitch. Cowens is 1 for 3. Now 2 outs. This will maybe, if Lyle can get out of the inning, this will be the last batter for him. Lyle with the pitch. 3-5. Home run chance. That 11 against the righty is good. Cowens against the lefty needs a 6, and no. 4-4, but Cowens does get a base hit to left. Oh, Lyle almost pitched Cowens a fat one, but he couldn't send it out. But Cowens will be happy with the single to keep the inning alive. Now the batter is White. White is 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles, and now that will be it for Lyle. So Lyle will come out of the game. Rangers are going to go to the bullpen, and they're going to go with Kern. They're going to go to the closer now. Coming on to pitch for the Rangers will be Jim Kern, one of the best relievers that season. 13 wins, 5 losses, 29 saves, a 1.57 ERA. They're going to hope Kern can win the game here for the Rangers. 2 men out, Cowens with 10 stolen bases. 17 means he goes nowhere. Kern will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-5, strikeout 11, that is a no. White. 4-6, base hit right past third. It's a single. Cowens a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs, but he will not make third. He needs to be a 6 in order to get there, and he will hold at second. A base hit for White. And now here comes Patek. Patek is the hero of the night so far. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Can he bring in the go-ahead run here in the top of the 8th? Runners at first and second. Strategy roll 4. No play. Kern will go ahead and make the pitch. Prepare to make the pitch. Pitch on the way from Kern. 6-3. That's a pitcher result, but the 16 is high. Patek, 4-4. Not this time. Fly ball to left field. Oliver will get to that, and he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs, 2 hits for the Royals. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Tied at 5. Bottom of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Rangers will be Richie Zisk. Zisk is 1 for 3. And Raboski, he can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. He will pitch to Zisk. Tied at 5, bottom of the 8th. Raboski will make the pitch. 6-5, and that is a blank. Zisk. 4-3, and a fly ball to left field. Wilson will track it down for the out. Next batter will be Putnam. Putnam is 0 for 3. Raboski, he'll make the pitch. And that is a 4-3 at the park. Arlington Stadium, 6-4. And that is a ground ball to first base. Lecoq will take it himself, tag the bag for 2 outs. Raboski is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch to Mick the Quick. Rivers is 0 for 3. Raboski looking in on Rivers. Fans here at Arlington hoping that maybe Rivers can do something here. Raboski, 5-2, strikeout, 14 is a no. Rivers, 5-4, base hit past short, and Rivers will keep the inning alive. Rivers will go to first. That brings up the very dangerous Sundberg. Sundberg is 2 for 3, a triple and a single. Rivers had 10 stolen bases that year, not the Quick as he used to be. Strategy roll is a 20, though. Raboski gets no call. He has no pickoff rating, but actually I'll have to probably re-roll that because I was planning on taking actually, I'm going to let Raboski pitch. Believe it or not, Sundberg gets lefties a little worse. So that's a 20. So Raboski had no pickoff rating. He will concentrate on Sundberg. 2 down, bottom of the 8th, tied at 5. They're hoping Sundberg can come through with a hit. Raboski, 3-5, strikeout 6, and he got him, struck him out, side retired. No runs, a hit for the Rangers. 1 game playoff. Who will move on to play the Angels? We're tied at 5 after 8. Will we see some top of the 9th inning magic? Willie Wilson leads off for the Royals. He is 0 for 4, but he did score a run. Kern will stay out there. He's the Rangers' best pitcher. He'll stay out there as long as he can. Tied at 5, top of the 9th. American League West wild card playoff. Kern with the pitch. 5-2, walk, 11, no. Wilson, 6-1, grounded right back to Kern. He'll throw to first for the out. One quick comebacker to Kern. Here comes Brett. Brett is 1 for 4, has a double, but got a sacrifice fly. Kern, he'll go ahead and pitch. 3-6, range play. Brett, 4-1, and that is it's hit the second base. That's hit to Wills. Wills has a range of 5, and he will not get it. Brett will hit it past him. It'll be a single. Wow, what a hit by Brett. There was no way Wills was getting to it, and that is a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on first. And here comes Otis. Otis is 0 for 3, got hit by a pitch. Infield is at double play depth. Brett on at first. He had 17 stolen bases. That is a 5. He is not going anywhere. Kern will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch. Brett on at first. Can the Royals get a big run in here in the top of the 9th? Kern sets up. Here it comes. 3-4. Range play at the park. Arlington Stadium. A 4-5, and that is a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit to Oliver. Oliver's range is a 2. Does he make it? No, it drops, and that's going to be a base hit for Otis. Brett, a base running rating of 4. On a fly ball to left field, it will be -1. So on a 1, 2, or 3, Brett will make third. It's a 6. It is a 6. Oliver has a +1 arm, a 1 to 2. There could be an out. Nope, Brett decides to hold at second base. Oliver went ahead and threw that ball in fast, and Brett put on the brakes and held at second base. And now the batter is Porter. Porter is 0 for 3. 1 out. Infield still at double play depth. Royals are threatening. Kern will continue to pitch. He's their best pitcher. Runners at first and second. Fans here at Arlington hoping Kern can get the job done. Strategy roll. That is a 1. Brett does... He actually does get the steal sign, but I'm not going to send him. You got a batter at 291. Porter, let him swing. And he's already in scoring position. Probably will score on a hit. Brett at second. Otis at first. Kern sets up to pitch. Here it comes. 6-6. Walk plus ball 4. Bases loaded. Kern pitches 4 wide ones, and the bases are juiced. And now here comes Pete Lecoq. Lecoq is 1 for 4. He got a base hit. No place to put him. The infield is going to play in. They can't afford any runs, even though Lecoq does ground into some double plays, but they're not going to take that chance. They're going to pitch to Lecoq here. 5-5 tie. Looking as Clee baseball fan joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Bases are juiced. Kern will pitch to Lecoq. Strategy roll. 11, nothing happening. Kern will concentrate on Pete. Fans at Arlington Stadium, there is only one out here in the top of the ninth. Kern will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-4 and strikeout plus. Got him. Struck him out. Wow, did he need that? Strikes out Lecoq. And he gets him, and now the batter is McRae. Here comes Hal McRae. McRae is 0 for 4. You kind of think he's due with a .288 average. Big K by Kern. Now Kern will pitch to McRae. 2 outs. Infield is now back. Can Kern get out of this jam for the Rangers? Can the Royals pull off an upset? Kern sets in. Strategy roll first. That is a 20. Kern has a pickoff chance. He's going to try to throw Porter out at first. And no, Porter gets back. And that is very careful because a pickoff error does allow a run to score. And that can still happen. Kern went ahead, but Porter gets back. Now Kern will concentrate on McRae. Fans here at Arlington looking in. Now here it comes. Here comes the pitch. Kern, 6-5, strikeout 12, no. McRae swings, 2-5, it's a fly ball to right field. Zisk will come in. He's got the room. He will make the catch and retire the side. No runs on 2 hits. The Royals had bases loaded and could not get them in. But now will we see some bottom of the ninth inning magic? New pitcher coming in for the Royals. And coming on to pitch will be their closer. It will be Mr. Dan Quisenberry. 3 wins, 2 losses, 5 saves, a 3.15 ERA. Here comes the quiz. Dan Quisenberry will come on to pitch now. Third Royal pitcher. Leading off for the Rangers will be Johnny Grubb. Grubb, the new designated hitter. Bottom of the ninth inning. Quisenberry will now come on to pitch. As we now go in, are we looking at extra innings for our first playoff game of the postseason? Quisenberry with the pitch. 4-1, blank. Grubb will swing. 6-6, a fly ball to center field. It'll be caught by Otis. 1 down. 1 out. And that will bring up the new shortstop, Larvell Blanks. 200 average, a homer, 15 RBIs. Took over for Norman at short. As they tried to bring in a pinch hitter, Blanks will bat. The shortstop position is struck out all 3 times. Quisenberry, 6-5, possible error. Blanks, 1-6. It's a fly ball to center field. That ball is hit to Otis. His error rating is a 2. That's a 16. He'll make the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. And now the batter is Wills. Wills is 2 for 4. Quisenberry. He will go ahead and set in. Here comes the pitch. 4-4. That is a blank. Wills, 1-5, and it's a ground ball to second. That's taken care of by White. He's got it. Throws to first. We have free baseball. Free baseball. Free baseball here. Get your free baseball. We need more innings. After 9, we are tied at 5. We go to the top of the 10th inning, tied at 5. Al Cowens will lead off for Kansas City. He is 2 for 4. Kern is tired, but they're going to let him pitch as long as he can. They're going to see how long he can go. Kern barely got out of that inning, but he is still the Ranger best pitcher. They're going to let Kern pitch. Cowens is 2 for 4. Kern will set in. Here comes the pitch. 6-1. That's at the park. Arlington Stadium, 4-1. Base hit right past short. A single for Cowens, and the Royals have the leadoff man on. So Cowens hits a base hit past short. The batter now is White, and now they cannot let Kern continue. Now he is tired. The Rangers will have to go to the bullpen. Coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be Dave Racich. 1 win, 3 losses, no saves, a 3.52 ERA. Racich is going to come in here and try to go ahead and see if he can get a win here for the Rangers. Top of the 10th inning, tied at 5. When you go into extras, this is where we see how good the bullpens will be. White, however, having a great night. He's 3 for 4. He's got 3 singles. Cowens has 10 stolen bases. Double play depth is called. That is an 8. Cowens will stay where he is. Racich will go ahead and make the pitch to White. Racich, 2-2, strikeout 20, no. White, a 1-4. It's a ground ball to third. Can they turn the double play? 3-2-3. Second base, Wills, -1 is a 2. No, they can't do it. The throw will go to second to get Cowens, but White will get to first, and there is 1 out. Fielder's choice. And here comes Patek. Patek will bat. He is 3 for 4. Royals do have players on the bench, but right now, nobody I think I'd want to trust here at the moment. Patek should stay out there, and he will bat. He's having a great night. Infield still at double play depth. White at 28 stolen bases, but that 15 keeps him there. He can't get into scoring position. Racich will go ahead and pitch. 2-6, walk, 12, no. Patek, 6-6, and that's a ground ball to second base. Let's see if they turn the double play. 2-1-2. Shortstop, blank, 0-2, and they don't get it. White is thrown out at second. They can't get Patek. 2 down. Another fielder's choice. Next batter will be Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 5. Wilson is 0 for 5, looking for a do. Jim Cunnell joins us here at Arlington Stadium. 2 outs. Patek on it first. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Patek actually gets the steal sign, but I'm not going to send him. He had 11 stolen bases, but his rating is a 10. And you don't want to, then with Wilson at the plate, I don't think you send him anyway. Let Wilson bat. And no, we're not putting a runner on second base automatically, for those of you who were wondering. Racich with the pitch. 4-6 against the switch right. Strikeout 3. Got him! Racich strikes out Wilson and retires the side. No runs, a hit. And the Royals will have to wait for another chance later. If they get one, we go to the bottom of the 10th. Extra innings in the first playoff game of my postseason. Yeah, did we expect anything else? We go to the bottom of the 10th inning, loading the bases. No. Bottom of the 10th, tied at 5. Quisenberry has a couple more batters he can face before he tires. Buddy Bell will bat, and he is 3 for 4. He's got 3 singles. Quisenberry will continue to pitch. Quisenberry, 5-6, strikeout 9. That is too high. Bell, 1-5, and he grounds one to short. Patek will throw to first. 1 out. One away, and here comes Oliver. Oliver 1 for 4. He has a 3-run bomb in the game. Quisenberry, he'll go ahead and pitch. 4-3. That is a blank. Oliver, 2-6, and a fly ball to center field. Otis will track it down, and that is out number 2. Quisenberry is now tired, but they will let him pitch. Here comes Zisk. Zisk is 1 for 4. Quisenberry trying to get out of this inning and send it to the 11th. Quisenberry will make the pitch. 4-4. That is a blank. Zisk, 6-5, and a ground ball right back to Quiz. He's got it. He throws to first. More free baseball coming up. 1, 2, 3. Go the Rangers. Tied at 5 after 10. Always like to make sure it's centered. We go to the top of the 11th inning, tied at 5. Dave Rasich will stay on the mound. George Brett will lead off for Kansas City. He is 2 for 5. He has a double and a single. Rasich, they'll go with him a little while longer. Brett sets in. Here comes the pitch. Rasich, 3-6, range play. Brett, 3-6. That's a fly ball to right field. That ball is hit to Zisk. Not the best of ranges. Range is a 2. He can't get it, and that's going to be a single for Brett. And the Royals get the leadoff man on. Brett hits it into right field, but Zisk can't get there. Go ahead, run on base, and here comes Otis. Otis is 1 for 5, has a single his last time up. Infield is at double play depth. Brett had 17 stolen bases, but he's not going anywhere, although the bunt sign comes up with Otis. A bunt sign comes up. I wonder if I do it with Brett. Do I bunt him over? And then I got Porter and Lecoq. Do I bunt here in this situation? Infield is in double play depth, so nobody will be in. 295 average, but he can also hit the homer. No, I'll let him swing. Rasich with the pitch. 4-4, strikeout 7. He got him, struck him out. So he gets the K, anyway as he strikes out Otis. 1 down, the batter will be Porter. Porter has walked twice. He is 0 for 3. Infield still at double play depth. Again, this time nothing going on. Rasich will concentrate on Porter. Brett is on it first, and here comes the pitch. Rasich, 4-3, strikeout 9. No, just misses. Porter swings. 1-1. It's a ground ball to second base. Can they turn it? 2-1-2. Shortstop, blanks pivot, 0, and a 2 will do it, but no. Brett is thrown out at second, and Porter takes first. 2 outs. Fielder's choice. And now the batter is Lecoq. Lecoq is 1 for 5. 2 men down. Rasich trying to keep it a 5-5 game, hoping the Rangers maybe can win it in the bottom of the 11th. Porter on it first. Strategy roll 12, nothing happening. Rasich will make the pitch. 5-5 against the lefty, walk plus 18. No, he would make it, but it would make him an 18. But -3 makes him a 15. He does not walk. Lecoq, 2-1, base hit, center field. It will be a single anyway. Porter, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. Single to center is 0, 1-4. Porter will make third, and he does. Porter will hold at third base. Lecoq keeps the inning alive with a base hit. And now the batter is Hal McRae. McRae is 0 for 5, looking for his first hit. Racich is he tired? Yes, he is. Racich is tired. They're going to have to pull him because you don't want a fatigue result coming. They will pull Racich. Rangers will go to the bullpen. And this is where it gets a little thin here. And they're going to go ahead and bring out Danny Darwin. 4 wins, 4 losses, no saves. A 4.04 ERA. Danny Darwin will now be the 5th Ranger pitcher. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Top of the 11th inning, tied at 5. American League West wild card winner plays the Angels. Darwin taking a strategy roll. That is a 12. Nothing happening. Lecoq will stay where he is. So will Porter. Darwin makes the pitch. 5-4 against the righty. Strikeout +3. Got him. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. No runs on 2 hits. And again, the Royals strand some base runners. And we're going to the bottom of the 11th. Leading off for the Rangers will be Pat Putnam. Putnam is 0 for 4. Quisenberry tired. They're going to take him out as the Royals have to go to the bullpen. And let's see who they're going to go with here. And coming on to pitch for the Royals is going to be Steve Busby. 6 wins, 6 losses, a 3.63 ERA. Busby will be the 4th Royals pitcher. So here comes Busby against Putnam. Bottom of the 11th inning. Putnam 0 for 4. Fans here at Arlington hoping this can go on. Busby will settle in. Brandon Baker joins us here at Arlington Stadium. Busby with the pitch. 5-5. That's a possible error. Putnam 3-4. It's a fly ball to left field. Wilson, an error rating of 2. That's a 5. He'll make the catch. 1 out. 1 down. The next batter is Rivers. Rivers is 1 for 4. Busby, he'll go ahead and deal. 4-3. Strikeout. 2. Got him. Busby strikes out Rivers. 2 down. So far, the bullpens are doing very well. And neither of these bullpens were that great. Here comes Sundberg. Sundberg is 2 for 4, a triple and a single. Busby will go ahead and make the pitch. And that is a 4-1 against the righty. It's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to center field. Amos Otis will come in easily. He will make the catch. More free baseball coming up. We go to the top of the 12th inning, tied at 5. Danny Darwin will stay on the mound for the Rangers. Leading off for the Royals will be Al Cowens. Cowens having a good night. He is 3 for 5 tonight. Top of the 12th, tied at 5. Fans here at Arlington wanting this game to be a Ranger win. Darwin with the pitch. 1-2, strikeout plus 15. Got him, struck him out. Darwin had a good amount of Ks there. He's got the special K, and that will be an out on Cowens, 1 down. Here comes White. White is 3 for 5. He has 3 singles, a stolen base, and scored twice. Darwin, he'll go ahead and pitch. 2-3, strikeout plus 5. Got him. He gets White, struck him out. Third straight strikeout for Darwin. And now here comes Patek. Patek 3 for 5, a double and 2 singles. And Steeler fan is right. As usual, he is. Darwin will go ahead and pitch to Patek. 2 outs. Pitch from Darwin. 2-5 against the righty. That's a blank. Patek. 4-1. And Patek goes ahead. He'll get his 4th hit. And that's going to be a double to right field. Patek's going to get himself a double. And he is now 4 for 6. Four for 6. And now a big run in scoring position. It is up to Willie Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 6 with a .315 average. You kind of think he's got to make a play here. Patek on at second base. Darwin looking to try to get this inning over. Tied at 5. Darwin looking at Wilson. Strategy roll. 3. Patek does not go. He stays. And he wouldn't go anyway. Danny Darwin looking in at Wilson. Fans here at Arlington on their feet, hoping for a K. Darwin with the pitch. 1-2, strikeout plus 70. Got him. Darwin strikes him out. Darwin is a strikeout machine. That is his 4th K, and the inning is over. No runs. 1 hit. We go to the bottom of the 12th. Steve Busby will stay on the mound. John Grubb will bat for the Rangers. He is 0 for 1 since taking over. Actually, he's 0 for 2 since taking over at designated hitter. Tied at 5, bottom of the 12th. Winner here goes to play the Angels in the American League West Division Series. Busby will make the pitch. 6-2, strikeout 18. That is a no. Grubb, 2-4, line drive to short. Patek gets it. 1 out. One out. The next batter is Blanks. Blanks is 0 for 2. The shortstop position for the Rangers is 0 for 4 totally. Busby will make the pitch. 2-2, range play at the park. Arlington Stadium, 5-5. That ball is hit to left field. That is a 16, and that is a possible homer. It is a possible homer, but we got to see if Blanks can do it. Blanks had only 1 home run in 1979. 5-5 is a hit to left. The 18 is a possible home run. First, we got to see if Blanks got it. Blanks against the righty needs a 3. A 1, 2, or 3. Blanks wins the game. No. Now we got to see if they make a play. So now the ball is hit to left field. Left fielder is Wilson. His range is a 5. That is a 2. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Wow, Larvell Blanks almost ended it. It'll be a fly out to left, 2 down. And now here's Wills. Wills is 2 for 5, a single and a double. Busby will go ahead and set in for the pitch. 5-2 against the switch left. Walk, 18 no. Wills. 4-4, and a fly ball to right field. Cowens will come in there easily. He will make the catch. More free baseball. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. After 12, we stay tied at 5. We go to the top of the 13th inning, tied at 5. Here comes Mr. George Brett. Brett will lead it off. He is 3 for 6. 3 for 6. He's got a double and 2 singles. Darwin will go ahead and make the pitch. Darwin striking out batters right and left. 1-3, wild pitch, ball 1. He won't do it there. He'll do it again. Darwin, 3-4, error on a throw. Brett, 4-1, and that's not a throwing error. Error on a throw, and that's going to be an infield single to second base. That ball is hit the Wills. His error rating is a 7. That's a 20. He throws, not in time. Brett is safe. And once again, Brett is the leadoff batter, and he gets to first. That is an infield single. And Wills does not make a throwing error. He holds on to it. Or actually, he does try to get Brett, but he is safe. And now the batter will be Amos Otis. Otis is 1 for 5. Got hit by a pitch and got a single. Brett on it first. He had 17 stolen bases. Strategy rolls an 18. He's not going. Otis, however, is going to bunt. I may be calling it crazy, but Otis is going to bunt with nobody out. The bunt came up, and Otis is going to do it. Brett on it first. Darwin with the pitch. 1-6 against the righty. That is a blank, but that would be ignored anyway. Otis lays down a bunt. The bunt is hit right back to the pitcher. That is a 15. His bunt rating is a 4, and that is a 15, and it's going to be fouled off. Otis fouls it away. Wow. Otis tried to bunt. He caught the Rangers napping, but he fouled it off. Redo attempt. And they're going to try again. Darwin will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-6. Again, that is ignored. 4-6 against the righty. It's a blank. Otis will go ahead and try the bunt. And that is a 4, and that is bunted to the first baseman. That is a 19, and that is going to be a great bunt. Everyone is going to be safe with a single. Holy cow, Otis catches the Rangers napping. It is a great bunt, and runners at first and second, nobody out. Stadium groans. He gets a 19 and was in double play depth, not in. And as you can see by the chart, great bunt. Everyone safe with a single. Otis laid down a bunt, and none of the Rangers were expecting it. And here comes Darryl Porter. Porter is 0 for 4, but he's walked twice. Infield still at double play depth. Darwin will have to make the pitch to Porter. Strategy roll. That is a 14. Nothing happening. Go ahead, run at second base. You got to take chances. It's a 1-game playoff. Darwin will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-6 against the lefty. That's going to be an out. And it is going to be a fly ball to left. Getting over there is Oliver. He makes the catch. Out number 1. 1 out. Now, even though there is a 2-1 here and a special K is 1-2, this only occurs off the batter card or the ballpark card if it is not a range or error check. 1 out. Here comes Lecoq. Lecoq is 2 for 6. He's got 2 singles. Brett on at second. Otis on at first. Darwin still has some left in the tank. They're going to keep him out there. Darwin trying to get done with it. Fans here at Arlington Stadium hoping for a play. Strategy roll, 12, no play. Darwin will now pitch to Lecoq. Here comes the pitch. 3-6. That's a possible error. Lecoq, 3-6. And that ball is hit to right field. That is a 19. And that's going to be too high. But it's a fly to right. The right fielder is Zisk. His error rating is a 4. That is a 19. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. George Brett, a base running rating of 4 on a fly to right. And with right fielder Zisk there, it's a 1-4. Brett's going to try to go to third. A 1-4. He'll make it, and he does. Deep enough to get Brett to third base. So now a wild pitch could score him. And here comes McRae. McRae is 0 for 6, but now there are 2 outs. Once again, the Royals got base runners, and they cannot get them in. Darwin will be tired after McRae. He's going to pitch to McRae here. Runners at the corners. 2 outs, top of the 13th. Strategy roll. That is a 5. Nothing happening there. Darwin will pitch to McRae. Fans here at Arlington cheering on for Darwin. Here comes the pitch. 5-3. That is a home run chance against a righty. A 1-17. The 8 clears against a right-handed pitcher. McRae needs a 7 or lower. Does McRae put the Royals ahead? No, he doesn't. Not that way. But McRae gets the swing. 5-3. Base hit. McRae gets a single. He still puts the Royals ahead. Brett will come in to score. Otis, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. Single to left, -1, a 1-4. Otis will get to third. He does. Base hit to left field. McRae puts the Royals ahead. It is 6-5. Stadium groans. McRae with an RBI single puts the Royals ahead. The batter now is Cowens. That's it for Darwin. He is now tired. Rangers will go to the pen. And coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be Brian Allard. 1 win, 3 losses, no saves. A 4.32 ERA. Brian Allard will be the next Ranger pitcher here. Batter is Cowens. Cowens is 3 for 6. He's got 3 singles. 2 outs. Now a 6-5 Royal lead. Allard will go ahead and make the pitch here. Strategy rolls are still on. That is an 18. Nothing happening. Otis on at third. McRae on at first. Allard trying to keep this a 6-5 game. Allard will make the pitch. 3-1. Blank. Cowens. 5-2. Ground ball to short. Up there is Blanks. He's got it. He throws to second to get McRae, and that will retire the side. 1 run on 3 hits. We go to the bottom of the 13th, 6-5 Royals. The Rangers do set up their 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Buddy Bell is first. And yes, the Rangers are running out of outs. But they get 1 chance. The Bell is 3 for 5. Busby, they're going to call him back as he is tired, and they're going to bring in a pitcher here for the Royals. And coming on to pitch, let me see what I'm going to do here. Who had saves? Coming on to pitch for the Royals is going to be Craig Eaton. No wins, no losses, new saves, but a 2.70 ERA. And since we are in extra innings, I can bring in any pitcher. So here comes Craig Eaton, who did make the Royal playoff roster, and he will pitch to Buddy Bell. Bell 3 for 5, bottom of the 13th. Fans now hoping, praying that the Rangers can get back. Eaton will make the pitch. 2-1, strikeout 15, no. Bell, 5-4, it's a fly ball to left field. Wilson gets to it. He makes the catch. Out number 1. 1 down. And here comes Oliver. Oliver is 1 for 5. He has a home run. Eaton will get in there. He will make the pitch to Oliver. 1 out. Bottom of the 13th. Eaton with the pitch. 5-2. That is a blank. Oliver, 6-5. Base hit right past first. It's a single. Oliver, the tying run is aboard. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. And now here comes Richie Zisk. Zisk is 1 for 5. Oliver on at first, infield at double play depth. Oliver did have 4 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere on the 6th. Eaton will pitch to Zisk. Royals are going to stick with Eaton for at least another hit or something. Eaton will make the pitch. 4-3. That's a pitcher result, but the 20 is high. Zisk. 1-2, it's a fly ball to right field. Coming over is Cowens. He will make the catch. 2 outs. And now here comes Patrick Putnam. Putnam is 0 for 5. Eaton will pitch to him. Pat Putnam looking to keep the season alive for the Rangers. 2 outs. Can the Royals upset the Rangers and take a trip to Anaheim? Oliver on at first. Strategy rolls is still on. That is an 18, no play. Eaton now trying to go ahead and get it over. Eaton gets set up. Fans at Arlington hoping for a hit. Putnam does have home run power. Eaton with the pitch. 6-3. It is a blank. Putnam 2-3, and it's a base hit to right field. Putnam keeps it alive. Oliver, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. A single to right, +2 is a 6. No throw. Oliver gets to third. The tying run is 90 feet away. Putnam gets his first hit, and now the batter is Mickey Rivers. Rivers is 1 for 5, 2 outs. Tying run on at third. Rangers say not so fast. And let's see if the Royals, the Royals will make a change. Eaton is going to come out. They're going to make a change. And coming on to pitch to Rivers is going to be Gary Christensen. No wins, no losses, a save. A 3.38 ERA. Gary Christensen will pitch to Rivers. Lefty on lefty. Rivers will bat a 293 average. You keep him out there. So here comes Gary Christensen. Hold on here. Christensen will pitch to Rivers. Fans here hoping for a hit. Rivers has a little home run power. He had 9 of them in that year. Oliver on at third. Strategy roll, 18, no. Christensen will pitch to Rivers. Royals trying to wrap the game up. Rangers trying to keep it going or win it. Christensen with the pitch. 5-2. Error on a throw. Rivers. 1-6. And it's a hit. It's hit right to second base. It is hit right to White. Line out to second. Puts up his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. Kansas City Royals advance to the American League West Division Series. They beat the Rangers. Stadium barfs. Blech. Line out to second, but an error on a throw only occurs if there is a throw. There were 2 outs. There wouldn't be a throw. That will do it. The Kansas City Royals knock out the Rangers. They will play the Angels in the American League West Division Series. What a ball game to open up the postseason. No runs, 2 hits, 13 innings. Final line score coming up. For the Royals, 6 runs on 19 hits and no errors. For the Rangers, 5 runs on 12 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is going to be Busby. Steve Busby will get the win. Eaton will get credit for a hold. Christensen actually will pick up the save. The losing pitcher is Danny Darwin. He takes a real tough loss, and the Rangers have been eliminated. They will have to wait till the next replay. What a victory for the Royals. They knock out the Rangers, so the third place knocks out the second place. So games 1, 2, and 5 will be in Anaheim. Games 3 and 4 will be at Royals Stadium. What a way to start the postseason. Tomorrow night, it will be the National League East wild card game. The Chicago Cubs will take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dennis Lamp will go for the Cubs. Jim Bibby goes for the Bucks. Another wild card game coming up, and I'll tell you right now, anything is possible, as you can see. We get the best games in the postseason, don't we? So be there tomorrow night. Cubs, Pirates, NL East wildcard game. Be there or be square. Steeler fan, Brandon Baker, Clee baseball fan, BB, Dave Little, Jim Connell, Brian Patterson, Chris DeMello, Jeremy Brooks, Kevin Hayes, Joel Turney. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. I think this game deserved it. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Kansas City Royals defeat the Rangers. They will move on to play the Angels in the AL West Division Series. Royals over the Rangers tonight, 6-5. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.